Every now and then, along comes a player who defines his generation. One whose grace on the floor and immeasurable skill make him a man whose impact on the game lasts long after the moment he stops playing. Temple has been fortunate enough to have a few of those players walk through its doors over the years, but few have left their mark quite like the legendary Hal King Lear, whose number 6 will never be worn by another Temple Owl.
Harold Hal King Lear from the class of '56 at Temple University. We're here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate his basketball career at Temple and his life. Hal was inducted into the Temple Hall of Fame on January 14th, 1974, just 38 years ago. Hal currently ranks in Owls history 4th in single-season points per game, 4th in career points per game, 3rd in single-season field goals. He is one of only 3 players to average 20 points per game in 2 different seasons. Hal still has the Temple record for the most free throws in a season, 189, and still holds the Temple record for most points scored in a season, 745. And there was no three-point shot in those days, and no shot clock. How about that, ladies and gentlemen, for all those records in basketball? And Coach Dunphy mentioned that you spoke to the team, Hal, and where Al Schreier and I were behind, we were right in front of the team, and I could watch him. It's not easy in 57 years to connect with the young men of today, but I watched him talk to our young men, and I just had goosebumps watching the connection of 57 years.
My concern for each and every one of you guys is that you look in the mirror and say, I am going to be all that I can be. Not I'm going to be a basketball player, because you don't know how that's going to turn out. But you're here. I was glad to hear a fellow just mentioned a few seconds ago. Coach said, where's so-and-so? And he said, I think he's in class. I like that, okay? Class, class. School is the most important part of your experience here. And you're fortunate enough to come to a fantastic university, because what you learn here or how you decide, I can tell you, whether you become a pro basketball player or not, is going to have everything to do with the rest of your life. So take advantage of this most unbelievable opportunity. Most of you, some of you may play professionally, most of you won't. Only 1 or 2% of the players that come out of college play professionally. So doesn't it make sense that you do a good job, be a great student, and know that you're going to conquer life after you leave? You do everything you can do, and then you can be proud to look in that mirror and say, I'm a Temple basketball player. Thank you. Education is all, and they educated me very well. And I believe when I graduated, I was the outstanding player scholar. That was the best award I ever got. It's a long ride. See, I'm 78 now. It's not just a 3-year basketball career and then life is over. You've got to live a long life after that. And Temple is one of the schools who better prepares you to live that life.
So ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great deal of pleasure and pride in Temple to bring to you a guy who not only did it on the court, did it off the court, and I can't think of a better representative than Mr. Hal Lear, who's going to have his jersey retired tonight. Join with me and congratulate him.
Thank you, Mr. Bradshaw. Thank you, all you wonderful Philadelphians who've come here tonight to make me feel loved and wonderful, because I feel like I'm home. I'm deeply humbled by this occasion. Basketball, as you know, is a team sport. Life is a collaborative and team affair also. So I say all that to say I have been an an unusually fortunate person. And it's clear to me that I didn't do it all by myself. So that number 6, which you're going to raise with number 5, is really a testament to all you guys, all my friends, you know. That's how I feel about it. Thank you very much.
Hal Lear was one of the greatest guards in the history of college basketball, and certainly in Philadelphia, and with Guy Rodgers, arguably the best backcourt in the history of college basketball. So really had a terrific career, but has been a special person since his days at Temple.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back a living legend, the great Hal Lear! And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's dim the lights and direct your attention to the rafters. Hal Lear is now reunited with his backcourt mate Guy Rodgers. It is only fitting that they will hang in the rafters together forever above the Liacouras Center court.
I hope someone would think that all of us did the best we could in the name of Temple. That's all anybody can do. The thing you, as an athlete, that you're always coming to grips with, did I leave it out there? Did I do the best that I could? And I clearly, from my point of view, I sleep well. I think I did all that I was capable of doing. So no one can say, well, he could have did this and he should have did that. I did what I did. I didn't do what I couldn't do, and I'm satisfied with that.